channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been working on on a few different projects, but I gotta get back on the truck. I've been doing a little bit of things to it. I'm gonna do a quick little walk around to show you guys what I've done. But the biggest thing is I have a big update for you guys. I got a lot of stuff that came in. And tomorrow I get it Dustless Blasters. The guys are gonna come to the house and they're gonna blast it all up. So today I have to get this truck 100% stripped, cleaned out completely, and then be ready for them guys tomorrow. So let me grab you guys and I'm gonna show you what I did over the last couple, maybe week or two, and then show you all the new stuff I got in. All right, here we go. Classic Fab. The guys at Classic Fab, them guys are awesome. I called them up. They're technically closed, but the guy up there, he took my phone call. He shipped everything out to me. There was a little mix-up. It wasn't really on his part. It was the shipping people. The box that they shipped it to me in looked like it got rolled down the hill. It looked like the box off of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, at the entry, if you ever seen that movie. But it was just ridiculous. There was parts like literally falling out of the box. But anyways, Classic Fab did an awesome job. They delivered everything to me. They got everything I needed. It was really awesome customer service on them guys. And I bought quite a bit of stuff. I got the, I guess we can start on the back. I got the rear corners. I got the complete sides, the battery trays. These are the wheel wells. Those are jacks, outriggers, the two side supports. This is the separation panel. That's the piece that goes right here. Mine right here is all chewed up on the bottom, stuff like that. I may not need the whole thing, but I definitely going to need from here down. So that's if I want to do that, because it's kind of a pain to, you got to roll this all the way around. So we'll get to that. Got that. These are little pillar here that go right there. I have them on both sides. That's the fuel tanks. And then there's a little panel on the bottom that separates the cab to the fuel compartment, and that follows the floor. This is one of the cross braces up front, and this is the piece that goes right here. I got it all the way up to here. That should get rid of everything I don't want. I got that, and then for the bed rails, they call them top hats. I got 5 of them. I think it has 6 or 7 or whatever, but I didn't need, all of it wasn't brand new. So I only got that many. And then what I did, I ended up getting the floor for the truck. That's the internal floor for the truck. And that was another piece that only Classic Fab sells, to my knowledge. So I grabbed all that. So I have all this ready to go. So they're going to come blast it tomorrow. I have 72 hours to paint it. I already picked up my the paint. This is the epoxy primer. I already got it picked up, so it'll be ready to go. I have my spray gun. It's right over there with the kit. I have the air compressor ready to go. So we should be good to go on that. Alright, well, I'm going to get y'all up to speed on what I've done. I actually made a video of me doing several little things, but unfortunately my little SD card died on me, but just rolled the punches and here we go. I'll just pretty much show you what I did. I pretty much went in here and I cleaned out everything. Fuel tank, speedo, radio, I took everything out. There's a tray underneath here I took out. The gear shifter, emergency brake, the clutch, all the pedals, ripped all those out. I had a couple of these left on the other side. I took all that out. All the suspension, you probably can't see it, but I took all the brake lines out. There's no brake lines in this entire truck. I took every bit of that out. The wiring harness, I cut everything out. I want to end up putting a brand new wiring harness in, so the fuse box area, I ripped all the cables out front to back, ripped it out. Even the little cargo thing here, I took the entire headliner out. I just pretty much went through the whole truck, and anything that wasn't literally bolted down, I don't think there's a single bolt left on this truck. I'm not lying, there might be one or two of them, but I took every bolt I could. just to try to get it ready. So pretty much I'm trying to get it as ready as I can. I'm real close on this truck. Like I said, tomorrow is the day, and I'm going to record it for you guys. If you guys never seen that Dustless Blasting, I've never seen it in person, but what I've read and researched on it is a really cool process. So that's going to be really cool. I'm definitely going to record that for you guys tomorrow. But the only thing I got to get done today, the only thing I have left today is I got to put wheels. I got to put wheels here on both ends and right here. So when I flip it over, which I'm going to do that today, I got to flip this thing over. I was going to, never got to it, but today is a day I got to flip this thing over and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to weld the wheels, the 4 wheels on this side, and then I think I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm going to flip it over on its side for day 1. It's going to take them 2 days to blast this car. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but he told me 2 days. So I was like, okay. So I'm actually going to have it flipped over on its side. So tomorrow on the first day, he can come and start blasting the whole inside or underside, the top, the front, the bed, all that stuff. And then once it's done, I can flip it back over, and then I can take this side piece off. That's why I'm doing it in that order. If I did it the other way, this stuff is kind of in the way because he needs to blast up there on that rail, and it'd be just in the way. So if I do the bottom first, get it all done, and when I flip it back over, take it off, it'll be completely out of the way. So yeah, that's what we got to do today. And I think I got one. Oh, I did. I can't remember. All right, and one of the things I actually got in all this shipment is I actually picked me up a 220 volt spot welder. They make a 110 version. I just read a lot of reviews on it, and everybody said get the 220 unit. So I got this unit. It's made by Stark. Like I said, this is the 220. That's the 110. There's definitely a 220. I haven't used it yet. I took it out of the box. I put the tips on it. You got to make sure you keep these lined up. There's a couple little screws and bolts you can mess with like that. And adjustments like that, and then I got to get a plug for the end of it because it comes with no plug. I think they do that because there's so many different types of 220 plugs that they would never get the right one. So it's fine. I'll just buy that. So, but this is what I got, and hopefully this is going to help me. Once I get it all painted, it's going to help me put all that onto the truck. Because there's a lot of spot welding in this truck. Pretty much this whole truck is spot welded. There's very little welding actually on this truck from the factory. So hopefully that'll speed my process up, and I ain't got to do a bunch of holes and stuff like that. But yeah, so let me get my welder fixed up, and let's get these wheels on there. I'm gonna have to grind it off, grind the paint off of it, and let's get the wheels on it though. All right, so here we are. I have the wheel, and all I did, I just stuck it up there, kind of where I wanted it. I measured down, made a little mark, and then I did the same thing on the opposite end, and then I just did the same thing on the bottom. They don't have to be exact or whatever, so but I just need to put the wheels on here and go from there. So let me grind it off, and then I'll weld it up. The grease in there for the ball bearings is getting a little hot for the weld, so I only need to put a little bit of weld. I was gonna weld here like that, but those 2 little welds out there would be plenty for what I need. So let me just keep going, and we'll get all these done real quick. let me get it all spun around. And then there's really only one of those things to do is let's get the thing on its side. So cross your fingers and let's see what happens. Hopefully nothing happens, but hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. But let's get it done. All right, guys, I got the truck hooked up. I did just like I did last time. I hooked up right here to my chain hoist that goes to the ceiling. I got some jacks over there. I'm going to slowly tilt it over, get it back to the 45 degree, and then we're going to go all the way down. I got to get it done, so let's go. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to step back a little bit, had to take care of something real quick, but what I also did is I rearranged my chain hoist. I had my chain hoist for the ceiling right here. I moved it over there, and then I have a engine pull, cherry picker, whatever you want to call it, over here. So now I'm going to use a chain hoist to pull it up, and then the cherry picker to counteract it and go down. Only thing I'm really worried about is there's some wheels at the bottom. So that's the only question mark. I don't know what's going to happen because I locked the wheels, but I'm hoping they don't want to just roll and go out. But I guess we're just going to see what happens. So let's see what happens. And it's just rolling, 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 rolling. See what I'm messing with. The problem I'm having, I should have waited, is this wheel is too close. What I need to do is I need to get this wheel, I need to put it up here. So what it do, it'll catch right there and it'll catch and then it'll set on the wheels. Right now, any little bit of pressure I have, it catches on these and then wants to roll. And you saw it shift a little bit. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to grind the wheels back off. I may actually just go ahead and like tilt it all the way over without these two wheels, get it on the ground with, it'll still have these two wheels, and then I can jack it up and fix those wheels or something. I really don't know, but I gotta get this done. So let me grind those wheels off and let's get that done. Alright, let's try this again. We have touchdown. Man, that's a tedious process. Wow. Well, here we go. The moment I've been waiting on. We are sideways. So what I'm gonna have to do is those wheels. I'm gonna have to put those wheels on there. But now you can see the whole bottom of the truck. This is so cool. So yeah. But the wheels earlier, I had them wheels where they were just too far here. So I'm gonna have to move them that way, and that'll allow where I can still roll it around and have all that. But man, they really kind of need to be out this way. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I can make that work. Is I have those little wheel casters. I might put those underneath there because I really need the wheel. I really need the wheel as far out as possible because there's a lot of weight right here. If I put the wheel over there, it's going to have more of a tendency to flip over. So I need to get this wheel as far out as possible. Obviously, I can't put it right there because it'll just roll when I try to go in. If I go any further, that won't work. So yeah. So let me try to figure out some kind of wheel thing on there. That way I can roll it around and we'll do that. So let me think about it real quick. What am I going to do? But while I'm thinking, I'll show you what I've got. This is crazy. We are sideways in my. Whew. It's been a long day. I think I've had this truck for 4 years. I've been wanting to do this to it, and progress is making its way slowly, but it's coming. All right, let me jack those ends up. Let me put the wheel dollies on there. All right, all I did, I just jacked it up and I put the little casters underneath it, and I'm gonna roll it outside, and I'm gonna power wash it. I know they're gonna come blast it, but I think if I get a lot of the dirt off of it, it's gonna make it a whole lot easier for the guy. Hopefully it'll make his job quicker. And I need to get out there anyway, so it's not like I'm doing something I don't need to do. But let's push it out there and let's get power washing. What do you think, YouTube? You think it looks good? Man, it's just cool to see it at this point. Great getting all that dirt off there. It's been sitting for so long. That's it. I can't do anything else to this, more to this truck. So the guys are supposed to show up tomorrow around 8:30, and I guess we're gonna see what happens. I've never had a Dustless Blasting people come out, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm definitely going to record it so you guys can see what actually happened. I may roll that video with this video, but I may actually do it a separate video as well, just for general knowledge, people wanting to see a vehicle get Dustless blasted. But until then, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.